Town youth who chose to serve his country during World War II. Pat McKenna died in 1944 after the U.S. submarine he was in sunk during a battle.
Well, the ship was missing for decades until it was found by a Japanese researcher earlier this year.
Inside the Hall of History on the Boys Town campus, you'll find artifacts that reveal the organization's connection to the U.S. military.
Father Flanagan kept a list of all the boys that had been lost in the war, and he considered all the former boys to be his sons.
One of those boys.
So he would be that boy right there, here on the grounds playing football.
Is Pat McKenna, who joined Boys Town back in 1936.
He came with his brother. They're both orphans, and they had a great life here at Boys Town, and he graduated in 1941.
Historian Tom Lynch says McKenna was no stranger while he was there.
When he was here at Boys Town, he was ping pong champion and active in sports. He did a lot of different events here at Boys Town. He was a very active student here.
After McKenna graduated from Boys Town and then college, he worked for the FBI before joining the U.S. Navy. But in 1944,
the submarine was off the coast of Japan and was sunk in a battle.
McKenna was in that submarine, which was never found until about 3 months ago by a Japanese researcher. Researchers were never able to identify McKenna's exact remains, but they say they know he was on the submarine because they found his dog tags.
Within the submarine, there were around 80 remains, and the majority of the gentlemen on there, they were able to find their blood relatives. For Patrick McKenna, unfortunately, he has no blood relatives we can determine, so his remains will be unidentified.
Although McKenna was an orphan and the Navy wasn't able to connect with his biological relatives, Lynch says McKenna still has family that they were able to communicate with. The Boys Town family.
If Father Flanagan would be alive, he'd be very happy to know that one of his boys had been found.
Lynch says it's a reminder to be grateful for those in our community who made the ultimate sacrifice.
There are servicemen and women all across the world that served the United States, and they're still out there, their remains, and they're being discovered all the time. And it's very important that we remember those men and women because they helped to make the freedom we have today.